Christian.
Alex, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. That's it.
That is it. Having had loads of lovely work done on it, and then I tell you what, it looks brand new.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see it.
Cool.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Focus RS.
Wow. It looks brand new.
Honestly, doesn't it just? And as soon as I walked in and I saw it just before you got here, I said to the cameraman, I said, that's a brand new car.
It looks fantastic.
So now, obviously you won a classic Focus RS Mk1.
Yep.
We sent you the money so you could buy whichever one you wanted.
Yep.
You found one that you wanted.
I did.
Bought it. You then got it transported down here to DMC because you wanted these guys to work their magic to bring that paint right back up to, well, looking brand new.
Looking like that, yeah.
Which it does, and it's unbelievable. And this car, it only came in this colour, didn't it, this blue?
Just this colour, yeah. It was a limited number run as well.
The way that the lines are on it, you've got those flared arches, you've got the kind of rally spec wheels, you've got the exhaust of the back wheel. We'll fire it up in a second. It sounds wicked.
Yeah, and as you look around it as well, there's Sparco seats and Brembo brakes and Oz wheels. It's everything that you want, isn't it? It's cool.
Do you want to sit in?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I think you do.
Where's the armrest?
What's it like now, sat in, this is now your one?
Yeah. Just floods of memories, really, and so familiar, yet somewhere I've not been for near on 20 years. It's just, it's funny how you remember sort of everything's where you left it, but you've not seen it for a while.
The interior on these is wicked. I mean, it even comes with a starter button.
I know. The key goes in there and you still turn the key, but you have to press the start button, which I think is great. And I love that they were all numbered.
So which number is this one?
3359.
3359.
Yeah,
there you go.
It's got to be towards the end of the run, right?
And how many miles has this one done, the one that you bought?
So this has done, he says, 19,700.
So less than 20,000 miles.
Yeah, so it's less than 1,000 miles a year.
Wow.
That's pretty
Well,
impressive.
it's obviously whoever owned it before you has done a good job at keeping it nice, and you really brought it back to, well, pretty much factory finish, really. Do you want to fire it up?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, do it.
You can feel the rumble. It's probably not been started in a while.
It's quite the raucous car. It's like a teenager.
It is. A lot of torque steer. And when we have a nicer day, I'll give you the keys.
You've mentioned it before, actually, in our chat today, and you mentioned it when we surprised you. You did own one of these many, many years ago, and I remember you saying that you had to let it go due to, you not really being able to afford it at the time, and you wanted to try and invest your money in some other bits and bobs. When you picked it up, I think you said it was a November day that you picked up the car, and you chucked a CD in. What CD was it?
Do you know what? Yeah, it was REM's Greatest Hits. It'd just been released that week, I think.
Right.
I have to say, I don't think I was a fan of REM, but it came out and it was their greatest hits, and I put it in the car. And I think it lived in that car for about 18 months. Couldn't believe it.
Let's try and relive those memories then, because we did buy you a little present from BOTB. We've got you the best of REM, so you can stick it in.
That was the CD.
Yeah,
that was the CD.
We wanted to give you that just as you say, it brought back some memories that you had, and hopefully this car can now evoke some of those memories you had when you drove it home. I wanted to take you back to what it was like for me to knock at your door.
The lead up to it was really funny because I was getting a bit stressed out. Right? I couldn't log on to a conference call. I wanted to be on the call, and I saw you walk past the window, and I hadn't seen anybody drive up the road or past my house. And the moment you walked past the window, it was sort of deer in headlights moment. It was, that's Christian. I know Christian. I see him every week on BOTB. And you knocked at the door and I couldn't believe it. And we walked up the road and there it was. And yeah, it was a great moment. It was a great feeling, and everybody should do it every week and try and win it.
Alex, massive congratulations on winning BOTB, a fantastic modern classic that you've won, and £50,000. So
thank you very much.
Thank
you.